Yes, my people, how una day? Una good evening, good morning, whatever locations where una they watch this Ogbonge broadcast from. Yes, I know. See, I don't need to introduce who they here. I don't need to introduce them anymore. We begin with our own, the great bishop of our time, the master research, the only man where we say they bring the Ogbonge updates when you never hear, when you go dig am out. We all go to see and say yes. As we talk am, go verify. He did there. The only man where I pick up from, I go say, oh your popcorn. Oh your popcorn. Still on the artifact matter and the Mowaa matter. How many of you don't hear the breaking news? So when I go here for my amiable bishop a few minutes from now. So before then, make we play the video where we say it dey everywhere now. Make we quick play am.
Jay!
Atenga.
Okay. Aujourd'hui aussi c'est un autre jour.
Kasongo ye. What's up? Mombali nanga. What's up? Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh no.
Maybe double check.
Kasongo ye.
Mombali nanga. I greet you.
I greet you. Idiot. Momo. Yes, double check. Tell you to sort. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Look that guy's not gonna win. Come your place. Last guys are gonna kill you. Come your place, kill you. Come your place. What's up? Oh no. Look that guy's not gonna win. Come your place. Last guys are gonna kill you.
Also will see you do well. 70 years old man. You do well. Also will see 70 years old man. You do well. Ete hoy wani. Hoy wani. Valentino, what d'Ivoire you be? Your husband the cholesterol. 70 years old man. 70 years old man.
I greet you though. What's up?
Also will see enemy of the Oba, terrorist Abatobaze, a notorious fraudster, idiot. Find where on your back. Also will see 70 years old man. Also will see you do well.
Are you the family? Are you the family? Things say they why? Are you the family? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh no! Look that guy's not gonna win. Come your place. Last guys are gonna kill you. Come your place, kill you. Come your place. I'm gonna kill you. Lock your place. Come on here. You're crazy. Come on here.
What is the matter?
Lock the gate. Lock your place. Lock your place.
Bishop, when you are set, let me know. National item.
Lock that door.
to pause
The
it.
whole in this video, and I think justice has been done to it. My only advice is to protect that young man, that very vibrant and articulate young man, Chief. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone, wherever and whatever time you are watching this wonderful broadcast. As you can see, our royal father, the Oba of Benin, continues to win at all levels. He's continuing to win at all levels. First of all, we've seen that just 2 days ago, is one of his arch enemies, Abatobaze, has been beaten and disgraced. The video you just saw. But mainly, that's not why we are here. But secondly, is that he's winning at all levels, because even the United States of America, the same America that is threatening to, go to Nigeria, that is also saying they want to fight terrorism in Nigeria, deem it fit this week to return 2 artifacts back to Nigeria, but not just to Nigeria, to the Oba of Benin. It is very vital, it is very important that these artifacts be returned to the rightful owner, which is our royal father, the Oba of Benin. It is said here, it's a U.S. museum returned 2 Benin bronze to Nigeria. This is a breaking news. It has just arrived today. The U.S. museum returned 2 Benin bronze to Nigeria, not to any other place, to Nigeria, so that it can get to Benin City, to the Oba of Benin. He said the Museum of the Fine Arts in Boston has returned 2 Benin bronze to Nigeria. Authorities announced on Monday, which is yesterday, marking what officials describe as a significant step in the country's cultural restitution effort. He said, Olugbeli Holloway, Director General of the National Commission for Museum and Monument, NCMM, said the handover represents the return of huge parts of Nigeria history, adding that it reflects Nigeria's long-standing struggle to reclaim looted heritage. The bronze part of hundreds of the plaques and sculptures seized by British force during the 1897 invasion of the Kingdom of Benin were crafted from the 150 and widely considered priceless, while Western museums in countries including Britain, Germany, and the Netherlands have returned several hundred items. In recent years, many others remain uncounted for. Nigeria Cultures Minister Hannatu Musawa called the Boston restitution a historic moment, saying ongoing negotiations aim to secure the return of all remaining artifacts to the rightful owner. Debate continues within Nigeria over who should custodianship of the return object. The Oba of Benin insists ownership lies with the Benin Royal Court. Why some fear the newly built Museum of the West Africa at Mowaa may assume control, and intentions its management deny. He said the development comes days after Britain and South Africa returned more than 130 gold and bronze artifacts to Ghana Ashanti region. Asantine Otunfo Oaseki to receive the item, ranging from royal regalia to ceremonial drones at the Mahema Place Museum in Kumasi. Many were taken during British military expedition in the 19th and 20th centuries. The latest restitution to Ghana, but the Benin Royal Bronze
is the one that is more articulated, and it is the very joy of the Nigerian people. Now, what we are hearing is that the United States of America, has returned heavily, strongly, and powerfully 2 bronze to Nigeria, which belongs to the Oba of Benin. And the Oba of Benin is saying they should bring it to the Benin Royal Court, because that is where the artifacts belongs to. So it is a victory for us. It is a joyful thing for us. It is a winning thing for us, that the Benin Kingdom cannot be defeated, that the Benin Kingdom cannot be divided, that no matter what Godwin Obaseki has tried, he has failed. Because you can see that even the United States of America has begun to reckon with Benin City. The United States of America has begun to reckon with the Oba of Benin. The United States of America has begun to reckon with Edo State, saluting us that our bronze is also in America, and they wish to give it back to us. That is good news. That is to tell you, Godwin Obaseki have failed. If Godwin Obaseki have had the privilege and the tuteleship to get hold of those United States bronze artifacts, which I believe is a lot that is still in the US, because only 2 from bronze, from Boston, from the city of Boston, has just returned. So there are other ones still spread across the United States of America. So if Godwin Obaseki was able to lay hands on him, he would have made more money like he's doing, and he wouldn't have returned it to the Oba of Benin, or the Benin Empire, or the Benin Royal Museum, or the Benin Royal Court. But however, the Americans have not known the truth, that Godwin Obaseki has been disgraced worldwide. The whole world now know the truth, that the only person which the artifacts belong to is the Oba of Benin. The whole world now know the truth, that the only person that must receive the artifact is our royal father. The whole world now knows the truth. Even America now knows the truth, that the only people who really owns this bronze artifact is the Benin people. The Americans now know the truth, that Godwin Obaseki is a deceiver. The Americans now know the truth, that Godwin Obaseki is a schemer, is a wayoman, is a 419, is a Yahoo, is a planware man, is a trickish man, is a soboyo man, is a wayoism man. So the Americans have decided that they won't have anything to do with Godwin Obaseki again. That every artifact must go back to Benin. Every artifact must go straight to our royal father, the Oba of Benin. Every artifact must be returned to the rightful owner. And so you can see that the Westerners don't want to make mistake again. This is no longer the time of hanky-panky, where somebody will just jump and run to Europe and run to America and say they are from Benin, give us artifacts. The time is over. We're in the age of social media, where the truth can be found in 2 seconds, where the truth of a matter can be found in 1 minute. So the Americans are very careful. The whole world is aware that there are people like Godwin Obaseki who is trying to play hanky-panky upon these artifacts. The European Union is aware. The whole world is aware. The Asian Union is aware. The American Union is aware. Even the African Union is aware that they will not give anything to Godwin Obaseki again. That Mowaa is dead on arrival. Whether it's a Mowaa or Mowaa, it is dead on arrival. So we thank God that our royal father, the Oba of Benin, is prospering. At all levels, he's winning. At all levels, he's excelling. At all level, he's succeeding. At all level, the artifacts is being returned. Things are coming back gradually to the way it is supposed to be. Things are moving fine now. America said they are going to bring more. America said they are going to bring more artifacts. They are not coming to fight war in Benin. They say they owe us some things they want to give us, which is the royal bronze, which is the artifacts that was created by the Benin people. So basically, it's good news. It's a win-win thing. You ought to be celebrating. Wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice, you need to be celebrating. You need to be jumping on your feet. That America has decided that every of the Benin artifacts in the whole of United States of America, they are going to be returning it back to Benin, little by little. They are going to be bringing it back little by little. They are going to be bringing it back one after the other. So you are going to see a trail of returns. You are going to see a trail of bringing back. You are going to see a trail of what the Americans have done that is going to be returned back to the Benin people by the construction of the artifacts of the Benin people, through the construction of the artifacts of the Benin people that have found their way in the US. The Americans have vowed that they are going to return it to the rightful owner, which is the Oba of Benin. Now, you must understand that the article said that it came to Nigeria. The fact that it came to Nigeria does not mean it belonged to Nigeria. No. Even the Minister for Arts and Culture have said that they should take it straight to Benin Kingdom. And the Oba of Benin have warned that the artifacts should go back to where where it lies, which is Benin City, which is Benin Kingdom, which is the Benin Royal Museum, which is the Benin Royal Court, that they should bring it to where it's supposed to be. So everybody don't want to make mistake. Gone are the days where OBASEKI used to travel to abroad to go and lie to them that he is the one that is in charge of the artifact. Gone are the days where OBASEKI used to travel abroad to go and lie that is the owner of the artifacts. Today, the whole world have come to know the truth that OBASEKI has expelled himself from Benin. Why? Because he lied about the artifacts, that is traveling abroad everywhere now, doing meet and greet, so that he can continue to lie to see whether he can scam Edo people abroad. So my brothers and sisters, there is good news on ground. What is the good news? The good news is simple. Benin is receiving more artifacts from America. Benin is receiving more artifacts from America directly to the Oba of Benin. No middleman again. We don't do middleman anymore. We have break the rules of middleman. OBASEKI was trying to superimpose himself as a middleman. He was trying to superimpose and impose himself as a middleman. But we have said no middleman. You get the artifacts, it's in your museum. You are in custody of it. Bring it straight to Benin. Benin City is in Africa. Benin City is in West Africa. Benin City is in Nigeria. Benin City is in Edo State. Benin City is the capital of Edo State. So it is locatable. It's in the map of the world. It's in the map of Nigeria. It's in the global map of the world. Once you Google Benin City, it gives you a clear description of where Benin City is. So ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, nobody can say they don't know where this artifact is coming from. Nobody can say this is not the days of archaism, whereby analog, whereby people cannot discover who owns the thing. No, or where you have to travel millions of miles to find out who owns the thing. No, you can find out the owner of the thing with a snap of a Google, with a snap of a phone, with a snap of a Google. You can find out where Benin City is. So the white people, the Americans, have decided to partner with Benin City. They have decided to come to Benin City. They have decided to come to our royal father in order for this relationship, this welcoming relationship, this loving relationship, this acceptable relationship, this beautiful relationship, this oneness relationship, this united relationship that America is trying to build with Benin City, with Edo State, in order for it to last, in order for it to be strong. Our royal father is ready to receive them anytime, any day. He has been informed by the American government that 2 artifacts of his has been returned back to Nigeria. And so the Nigerian government has also decided to honor our royal father. They have decided they will not be like OBASEKI, that they are bringing the artifacts to Benin City. And this is a beautiful thing. This is something to celebrate. This is something we need to be joyful for. This is something to shout about. And every of our artifacts in America, whether they are in Massachusetts, whether they are in New York, whether they are in what is it called? California, whether they're in Chicago, every of our artifacts, wherever the artifact is, the American government have decided they are going to return it to Benin City. They are going to bring it to where it belongs, not when somebody will go and tell them that he's the governor of Edo State, that the Oba has given him a letter, whereas there is no letter given to him, that he is the one in charge of the artifacts, whereas nobody put him in charge of the artifact. OBASEKI, that is the one that should supervise the artifact, whereas nobody are asking to supervise anything. So the Oba of Benin is the rightful custodian. So the Nigerian government is taking it to Edo State. This is good news, and everybody should clap and celebrate it. That's that for that. Yeah.
Right, my people, una don hear from our amiable bishop, aka Mr. Research. Make nobody demand for this glass. So, I mean, the day we are going Charlie now, we also go carry. So today now, he don't let us know. America don't return 2 artifacts. You understand? So more they come. As I hear and that's why I shock. See, America don't return 2 artifacts. Una see them now, say they don't return all these 2 artifacts when they return now. My amiable bishop. Not be the Benin Royal Museum. Now be the place where we go fix and put later.
Oh yes, that's what we'll be saying. First of all, go ahead.
You see, so this one at the same thing now when Sekioba they fight.
Yes.
Why Sekioba na America this one for come? Why you know attack this one for America?
Yeah, because he has been exposed. The whole world now know. That's what he said. Even America now know that the artifacts does not belong to Godwin. We are in the age of social media where you can find out anything at any time. You want to know where Olakoko platform is? YouTube. Very simple. In 2 minutes, you find out. You want to know where they are playing the World Cup in America in 2026? The stadiums they are going to use, you Google, you research, you find out. You want to know where Benin City is? So the whole world has now found out that God OBASEKI is a liar. Or as you call him, Seki Ogiomba is a liar. That the royal father of Benin did not send him any message to be in charge of the artifacts. My brothers and sisters, Seki Ogiomba has been disgraced worldwide. The whole world has caught him red-handed. So that's why he could not go to America to steal the other artifacts. There are more artifacts coming from America, very many. So they are starting with these 2 to be sure that it got to the Oba of Benin. They are using these 2 to test. Because it's one thing to give something. It's another thing for the thing to get to the right place. I can give you something, Olakoko, and say, give to somebody. But what if the thing didn't get to that person? So they first of all bring these 2. Only these 2. Because we have over 1,000 artifacts in America. They first of all bring only 2 to see whether Nigeria government will hijack it. To see whether there will be fight on the way. To see whether there will be wuru-wuru. To see whether it will get to the rightful owner, the Oba of Benin. And truly, the Minister of Arts and Culture have opened his mouth and said, we don't receive 2 artifacts from America. Wow. Our daddy, our royal father of Benin, please, your goods play our handle with the carry and come Benin. We not get hand inside. So America have heard that the thing is going to Benin. So now they will bring more. America have heard that the thing is going to the hand of the rightful person. Now they are going to bring more and more.
Can you imagine?
Yes, because there's no wayo in this one.
Wayo not there. This particular one now. Wayo not there. So
Sekiogo is no longer there. It's no longer the government.
These 2 artifacts when they bring now, it don't reach Benin as we talk now.
It's in Abuja, but the Oba of Benin is aware. They don't tell him. They don't tell our papa. So he say me they bring and come. That's why the title of this program is to the Oba of Benin. I get her. Not be Nigeria. He say me they alele wavioere. So this week before Friday, it will be in Benin. You see a video, they will celebrate it. Maybe you do part 2 of this one, where you see our father will be dancing like he always do. He will receive it and celebrate it.
Of course, so this one called for celebration.
Yeah,
he called for celebration. So now, I'm not saying the same artifact matter, Mowaa, not still fresh for grant. Oh, yeah, but Bishop, I will use this opportunity to ask you this question because you'll be understanding. This, according to, we see him say when I interview Fedboa, Commissioner for Customer Fedboa. When Oaseki Ogyoba still go for Ogyoba platform, we hear when they talk. They ask him, the money when Oaseki Ogyoba, where all these Euro people begin to donate, who they pay to?
No, it was paid to Seki. No, the money is with Seki. And whether Seki now agree 30 million is within 100 million, it doesn't matter. Now, my receipt, the receipt that I have on my table here is over 210 million. Now, I've heard say he has a receipt of over 100 million. That means they never research reach where me don't research reach. But the receipt where me don't get, of which I forward that also to Mega he get them, is already over 200 million. All this money is there with Seki, because Seki cannot be living abroad. It is at 70 years, they fly up and down. Even though a former governor of Edo, he need to have bulk of money to. So now that artifacts money, they move, meet and greet. He go fly, go Sweden backyard. From Sweden backyard, he go Italy. From Italy, he go Rome. He go 2 states for 1 country. He go from Rome, he go Edinburgh. From Edinburgh, he go Scotland. From Scotland, that is, it's just wasting the money. So now Seki, now the money they with. Injure the flesh in the ball. Now he make that guy slap about that day, because now our ancestors make him slap about, because some of the money where about they buy the phone, where they do this location, now artifacts money. Yes.
That's true. That's the artifact money. The artifact
and the
money take fire. Okay. That whatever name we call him, Mowaa, when you call him, who get them? Who be the chairman? Who get that Mowaa? According to Oaseki Ogyoba, he say he not get hand. He say now whatever people they come, but who get them? What you get to tell us? Who get that Mowaa?
First of all, let's discuss about that Mowaa. How do you inaugurate? You know, they there. Seki want to inaugurate Mowaa. He said, "Me white people, may they go to inaugurate them by themselves." He himself, we build the whole thing. He himself, he not there. That's why those white people were driven away. Strangers, they come to do inauguration for our land. Seki, we supposed lead them go the place, say na him build them. He not there. So the truth about Mowaa is that Mowaa was the money. Edo people money deal not be 4 billion where they talk, but let's take it like that. Edo people money day, but it is also money from different countries where they want to build Benin Royal Museum. The way different countries donate to Benin City because of the artifact story, because of the way where they love our city. Seki was the governor that time, so he was privileged. He was privy to the collect all this money. So say he had not did that one a story. He will first of all give account, because now he started from the first name was Edo Museum of West Africa. Once, as soon as our royal father struck Seki, say Seki, what did they do so no good? Seki can't change them to Mowaa. Because our royal father said, no, not be you go there in charge of the artifact. It come change down to Mowaa. Now, Seki, where they give millions of euros, pounds, and dollars, he got the issue only 500 million to our royal father. Olakoko, Seki no get respect. Only 500 million. When you say me, our royal father put bronze with the 100 million naira. How much is 500 million? Whereby you sit down on top of billions of naira, you do on top of millions of dollars. Your own museum where they build, you never see build and finish. Nobody know how much. What is building? Where you want to build museum? So the extent our royal father now said that Obakes one said and then they want to go and do renovation because Seki not great give them money. Olakoko, the thing is that my phone, there's a lot of call hitting my phone. That they call me here and there.
I beg, not disturb my bishop, but today we still get her now. You cannot disturb her. Not be saying go there here when I go to use call the warrior. What you know they call her for?
I'm telling you.
When I leave her, congregate. Oviera father now, you know day today now. Today the bishop 6 he give us this time. We not the use for the warrior.
I'm telling you, my God.
What thing we call the year?
Yes.
The way all those Oyibo miss it is it they wonder me. Why it be say they come Tuesday or Sunday when they want to go commission that this thing? And the way the youth take the heart. Wait till you get
yes. Yeah, because on Sunday now, not be working days. They're doing in a way that it will go reflect for Europe. It will reflect, now mainly for Europeans who donate money to the things, European countries, so that all of the days, the whole Europeans days, they go work. They go fishing with their eyes. That thing we would donate money for. Now today they inaugurate them. Because some Europeans, they go work on Saturday. Monday to Friday they go. They're not really they concerned about Benin people. Their own was many people they abroad here. Say that they inaugurate and that was what second all they concerned about whether Benin people go church that day. They not go church. The day also made the inaugurate and made the video and made abroad people, made white people see. That's why our youth react. Oh yeah, make una pack una timona de. No inauguration. Because the disrespect is too much. Everything way Seki they do for them now to push them towards abroad. You they do inauguration on Sunday only because say now that day abroad people, white people, they stay house. So that made them watch them. Say they don't inaugurate what they invest, so that made them come for the follow beneath the drag again. You want bring back Oba Voram time. You want bring back another invasion. Anyway, Seki not grow up for Benin, whether it grows small, I know. But he has no respect for our culture. He has no respect for our culture. Very, very, very undisciplined, indisciplined parastatus.
All right, Mama Bishop, the way we take most of your record, when we get to hear for you, you be the master research.
Yes.
But why it be say because last time I checked, now if not be this Abatorian back, when cry out, say they won't commission that Mowaa when they call her. We for don't know. You don't get that, you don't get the signal, or because you supposed to know as a master research.
No, I was aware, but I also was also aware of the intel that the Benin youth were going there. So I know say the thing go bust come out for media. I was aware say they were inaugurated, say white people did, but I also know say there also was phone call going on. Say maybe Benin youth, maybe all of them go there. So I just first say the thing go soon bust in less than 24. Truly, as I just imagine, they never break the whole thing off for media. So even you do video put, everybody do video.
Everybody do, of course, everybody do video put. Everybody do video put. So my people, so I go put on the line now because my bishop not go to get too much time like that. In case you get any question when you want to ask, when I was saying that they call them. You get any question when you want to ask concerning this matter, when I go free call in now, make una leave on our own contribution. When I say I'm saying the network does it disappear. So before then, I don't know whether I make una not forget tomorrow. We bring big fish. They come the house. Make I use them like that. Come rate we won't come this house. Now from maybe 3 hours to now go take post time say see who they come. So now go surprise who will follow us this stage tomorrow. Yes, our coordinator go day. Christy Lovera father go day. Our prince go day, but we get another guest. We be say never come. The man of the year, we there everywhere now. So he go follow us day tomorrow. I go put down for war later. Before the time tomorrow, people not know the person we expect here tomorrow. Okay, he will come talk to us. He will come talk to us. If we still get 1 or 2 questions, I'll ask. We go free ask on a question. So in case you when you're to join us, if you not get anything for this Ogbonge brokers, if you not get anything for this Ogbonge brokers, the latest update now say America don't return 2 artifacts.
Yes.
They talk now, it don't dey for Abuja. It don't dey for Abuja. I even surprised my comrade, Obera father, never called me, say Ola Koko, whether I never hear what they happen. So I believe he go down here, maybe he never won't tell me. So 2 artifacts, una see am say more still they come. Even the Benin Royal Museum, where Baba say yes. When the Baba talk, then we all put hand. Maybe
Yes.
say at the end of the day, no come be like say now 2 Benin Royal Museum. Now we'll come build though.
No, it cannot be 2. Mowaa might still be there, or because the governor first of all say we will bring it down, that it will destroy the building. But maybe some people have called the governor towards that tomb, not to destroy it, maybe to use it for, because that tomb of I will destroy it. It didn't continue again. But the clear thing is our royal father will build his own. Yes, our royal father want to build his own museum.
Okay. Because last time I checked, they don't revoke the CFO.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, on Mowaa, so they might bring it down.
It brokers.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, but the truth about it is that our royal father will build Benin Royal Museum. That one is coming on. To build a museum is very expensive.
Please call for the other line, no, not this one.
To build a museum is very expensive. A museum is not 500 million naira project. It's not. That's too poor for such a. People are building house 500 million. How much did they budget to give Tony Kabaka for just the hotel? Close to 1 billion, 914 million. That's not.
Yeah, but they will change that name. Hello, caller. Yes, go ahead, caller. Hello. Yeah, the house greet you. Comrade Chrisley, thank you. We'll see you there. Thank you, my coordinator. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, one thing I want to talk is I greet Bishop. Bishop, you are welcome to the house.
God bless you. God bless you, Comrade Chrisley. God bless you. Nice to hear from you, sir.
That really amount to be changed to Benin Royal Museum.
Okay.
So there's no need to go and build another new museum again.
Yeah, that's correct.
Build the Benin Royal Museum for us. So that name has to be changed from Mowaa to Benin Royal Museum. After the investigation from the House of Assembly, because according to today's news, the House of Assembly is already passed the first reading. They are going to the second reading. Then another victory we see thank God is that election when I swear North, that is the Don G. That election when I saw North, that is the Don G. Because what the Oba Of Benin they don't do you see right now when they want to create 7 traditional rulers for the 7 local governments in the start. What is the plan was as soon as we succeed to create those traditional rulers, the next evil plan we want to make is all those no cases we want to make for the all I say they took some of all those artifacts from their palace. So we thank at the ancestors of the land, we thank our Baba for defeating every number of Oaseki. So that was the evil plan. Putting 7 traditional rulers in 7 local governments, their evil plan is just to come out and say, oh, they take the artifacts in their palace. If there was one,
Okay.
there was one spreader.
You get thank you. You get any question? You get any question for my bishop before he leaves to contribute for this contribution?
The question I want to tell Bishop is, Bishop, we need you more for this house today. When we activate people also 3 times in a week they appear. We need you more. So I beg not just they come out once in 3 months or once in 3 or once in 6 months. We need you every week because people are missing you. Because you are very good in history, you are very good in records. We need you more in the house. Thank you, Bishop.
Thank you, Kola. We appreciate your contribution. All right. I believe my bishop will get 1 or 2 things to tell us.
Starting from the first thing he said, that the House of Assembly will pass the reading. We don't need a new museum. This one is already okay. No, I beg to differ from that because we are not really showing honor to our royal house if we behave like that. Let a proper museum, the way our royal father wants it. There's a way he wants to build this museum. Let him build it. There's a way our royal father wants to build this museum. If it's 3 a if it's there's a way he wants the Benin Royal Museum to be. Sorry to say, I don't know when they were changing the name from Mowaa to the museum. No, even that one said that day. Me, I didn't agree. Yes, if they wanted to do it properly, they would have just do from Mowaa to Benin Royal. Our royal father said it should be Benin Royal. Let's give him that honor. He has been saying it. It should be Benin. When we are now bringing government inside this matter, I do assume government in the House of Assembly 2-3 reading. Because I donate the whole world have pushed money, even different companies. Why are they donating it? It's not because nobody should say I'm sentimental here or a bit trap. It's not because of a donut. It's not because of people who don't send Rude Benin donated. The artifacts is for Benin people. Because there's a narrative Seki got push. Seki was pushing a bad narrative that Congo have artifact. Syria have some of the artifact. He was not lying. What's his name? That Benin Republic, Cotonou. Seki said they have some artifact. They don't have any artifact. I challenge anybody today. Those people don't have artifacts. Even if they have, they took it from us. He has no copy it from him. The Ghana that is having artifacts, the Ashanti region, where the Ashanti region came from, they are Benin people. Ashanti region in Ghana, I submit to you that they are Benin people. They mixed with Yoruba. That is the origin where they came from. So why in Amiere, our royal father we now boy Benin Royal Museum, Oja Bidiot. So there is no Benin speaking Bilonia. Oh, Captain Osa, so there is no Benin speaking Bilonia. No, you know where every matter our father have said that Benin Royal Museum, let's build it. Error. I'm not talking to if you do not, or if you do center. I'm talking to we Benin now. Our father said Benin Royal Museum. Why are we not? We might go by if you're going. Why are we not joining our children? Edo North and Edo South. Edo Central. Edo North to now. I mean, lower it to Mowaa or Mowaa. Our father is saying Benin Royal Museum. Also, this is why when I start to campaign on something, I hold. If I want to campaign on this one, I will hold Benin Royal Museum in my mouth every day. On my way Mowaa, on my way Mowaa, on my way the museum, on my way the museum. Oh, what wagbe? Emi do wagbe. On my way the museum. What am I the museum? Benin Royal Museum. That must be given to him. They should build it. Governor Bebolo, build Benin Royal Museum. Use it as a honor for our father. It's not the museum. It's not a Mowaa. Pick your course, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Congress. Yes.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, man, Bishop.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's not the museum. It's not a Mowaa. It's not Mowaa. Why? Okay, our father said Benin Royal Museum. Why are we not going with that direction? Why are we not coming up with different names? When I'm looking at our father said Benin Royal is a spiritual man. There is a reason for it. Our artifacts is done in Igun Street. It's not done in Edo Circle. It's not done in Edo Central. Igun Street, I know where the Benin City, where the Sonona and Ununozedo. Abe Ariogo Nenojo, away Benin Royal Museum, Yeona Tie. Why are we? Oh, God, OBASEKI. Kai, why are we not? We not try to bend it. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Anybody, I announce today, anybody know where they get here? Ani Mowaa. Osabwa denwe. From today, if you do ya, Benin Royal Museum wahengata. That is what our father said. West African enemy. That is another plan where. That is another wayo. That is another trick Godwin OBASEKI was bringing. Who told Godwin that Togo have artifacts? Togo people don't have artifacts. Syria alone don't have any artifacts. Because the Obaseki was trying to play with our history. The history of the Benin people is that we are bronze people. Manya bronze, a bronze manya, bronze only artifact, bronze. That is our heritage. Orimano.
Hello.
Hello, Lakoko.
Yeah, good evening.
Are you still online?
Yes.
Okay. I think contribute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening.
It's finish. Nivea dress too. Nia, especially Nishi, Nia, they educated the work. Nia Mubo or Mubo, Wawe, she did not examine because Nia Diogo, ne Utoni Nia Kere. If me, I will say, Nia is good, a go father panel, go father Nia, or those nice support Nia, you can go Nia. Common respect for the land. Iyan fi we emi ya ni adidia o give respect to their land we palace iyan ye na o ma no ikegbe obi edo me we ni we wo gi yan we yan fe ibi edo bi ma iyan o ni ya yo bo ya se ibi yan pa o iyan mu wa Nigeria nyawo I don't know okay na bi yan kegbe ere ebi ni sisi iyan na bi ore everything iyan ile bi ton na Omaseke ni everyday where ni everyday in the way okay it benefit okay Mowaa na e bini ni ama with the no vision I am ni amana we na be ni jo all in no Mowaa OBASEKI oye omano we are very woga we oma said do oye omano we iye or iye hate the land he always do things with the foreigners then I me where we do but everybody was looking at him well okay all the man. And I just we found as a blessing to all the Edo people. We have to hold it to a high head state. Because outside that, because we will not kill me and which is not good. When an entire way can also where we move. Women Itana.
Yeah.
Okay, they will not live here. They will not live here. You even if one of the these people they are not even from it's about two people or a with the name. And one of the name or a Casio Sanobu or Adesuwa Road, Okumbo Road, because a British man or a lady married. Women Itana. That one is among the names, and one of that one, the rest are foreigners. Women, they just wanted to use that to use it to make business. He doesn't even care, or not care about we are even if there was a comment section. They are even happy where maybe where many rubbish in the women in Tana. Is that time we be here to especially manage those houses in Mark on our own. Here, one person cannot fit, he cannot, I'm not back in the linear tie, linear network. Women in Tana. Because when you are opening a yard of vision, me for radio.
Okay.
Women in Tana.
Oaseki.
So, then with the adults, we should stand up. They want to just buy the cake. If you need a money, do Nika say, Palace of money, yes, to make the Brema Bioko, here push up back the job. I see all of them for comment section. I'm also attacking them as well because that's my land. You may your way in this kind of network. Women, where people follow say, lot of women, everywhere, you want to bring down the place we hold a high esteem with the Benin. Then, if you are going to Norway, the Norway, Jakimava, and they are all the ones doing pushing about on the ground. We see everything. Women in Tana. So, and though they will try, they will not succeed. But it's high time when it comes to politics. Ni maagba okoto ema ni maaga ile. Ema no ma more do no ma. Why di ma ile tinya. This is how they will do things. Inya start 19 years old. Inya obeni ari mo na niya.
Okay.
So niya beje wa so whether ni na Nigeria beje wa so citizen so if you go dey no umi mo. It is not na because ya fi we to ya ma je to say wa like belly dia no wa lewo. Now, I told you to eat it, but the men are okay. Or when we kill Nana, in our tagging out, I will.
Where's a caller? I appreciate the contribution. Well, thank you very much. Where's it? All right. So, my amiable Bishop, you continue.
Yeah. I was looking at the comment of the great good comrade. God bless you. Good evening. So I was saying, in Megata is that our royal father pronouncing Owe Bini Royal Museum. Even told the white people, where I want to build my own museum. Yeah. Why is he saying that he wants to build his own museum? Because Mowaa, he doesn't know where that thing is coming from. Like the caller that said that they can change the name. No, we won't change any name. That would be disrespectful. If Governor Bebolo want to bring down Mowaa, he has revoked it, or Mowaa, let him do whatever he like with that building. But we will build a standard global Benin Royal Museum for not just the Benin people, but also as a gift to our royal father. Because Benin deserve it. Artifact is from Benin City. Apart from the general the South statement, what they know Benin for is the artifacts, is our bronze. We cannot be changing it now and say, okay, we are all Edo. So because we are all Edo, every region of Edo, the three central districts, has something they are known for. Every central district has something. The Esako, there is something they are particular for. The Edo Central, there is something they are. There is something they are particular for. With the Benin, we are known for artifacts. What we are known for, let us be known for it. Because our royal father said Benin Royal Museum. Why are they afraid to add Benin to it? Because I'm surprised, I'm flabbergasted, I'm perplexed. Wait, why now more the museum what is the museum? When I heard that name, and they called me in the middle of the night. Oh, wait, the name has been changed. Now we change to what? Oh, wait, the museum now wait, what nonsense? You know, the phone you're on the person. The person called me back the next day. Wait, Bishop, I was just telling you good news. You have the phone. No, that was not good news. My father said the Benin Royal Museum. What is the museum? It got worse. And I mean, where Benin yo? Why is it Benin Royal? Because artifacts is a royal thing for us. Artifacts is a royal thing, nonima. It's a prestige thing for us. And to be honest with you, if not because I must be very frank in this broadcast, if not because of the way God OBASEKI behave, if yes, son, he had take 1 year artifacts, of which I will give. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know. He withdraw it. Even Oshomole at that time, when Godwin began to jump into artifacts matter, Oshomole said it with artifact. I heard Oshomole said it. When artifacts in your makayen, if you sako, when you are artifacts, the whole world, or it maybe a doing no hima. They are not supposed to. I'm just being frank. He's supposed to be a Benin. Whether he go to government house or he get to Abuja, or that's why when President Buhari of blessed memory, the artifact, and our father, like our father said in the video, that he spoke to Buhari that he should not allow God OBASEKI to grab hold of the artifacts, to grip the. Immediately Buhari agreed. The right to deal, but the hanking part. If we are doing something, we should do it well. Our father said, Benin Royal Museum, after all, Godwin Seki Ogomba said that the museum was a gift to our royal father. If the museum was a birthday gift to our royal father, then give it the name Gwamweni no Kaine. Gwamweni no Talan, Gwamweni no Kaine, Gwamweni no Tane. There is no major project that bears the name of Benin Edo State, and it is not good. Though. It is not good. I'm calling on the state governor. Do what my royal father said. A sack of people. This one has nothing to do with you people. We are all one state. But I'm your Dion. The Benin are the senior. The Benin are the senior between the three senatorial districts. We are not all the same. We have a senior brother and they are Benin. Okay, we are all one. Stop that nonsense. Okay, we are all one. We are all one. We are all one. They can one. Why is it the same language? We are all one. In the same state, we have three different languages. We are all one. They can one. When I am with Dogboto, my royal father will say something. I am ready to argue, to debate. Argue. If you have to argue my time. Away Benin Royal Museum. It was very clear. In me worry picture, Yasahwe, a Benin Royal Museum. Wama where you what Bovene. I'm with Benin. There is no name one project in Edo State that bears Benin error. Bende Buri is not Benin that is bearing. As a capital of Edo State, Benin is supposed to be bearing one major project. Oatmeal Smith is not Benin that is bearing. Coca-Cola. It's not Benin that is bearing. Guinness. It's not Benin that. Maybe there is a company that is bearing Benin that I don't know. I'm online. Somebody should educate me. Because my way research, I didn't see. This is the only project that will carry Benin name. Ariogono Dion. And they are playing politics around it. It is so painful. It is so painful. Our father said, Benin Royal Museum. I'm calling on Chief Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin, to pick up that word, Benin Royal Museum. I'm calling on Chief Lucky Igbinedion, the former governor of Edo State. You are a Benin son. Pick up that word, Benin Royal Museum. I'm calling on Pastor Sage Izeyamu. You are the leader of APC Edo South. Pick up that word, Benin Royal Museum. I'm calling on the Edo South Senator, Neda Imaswen. Pick up that word, Benin Royal Museum. Okay, Mowaa. Our father will say a name. I mean, I'm winning. Our father said Benin Royal Museum. That is what it will be. Mowaa. What is this? We have strong Benin sons in Edo State. Even if the governor want to change, there should be people that will say, let's honor our royal father. You can discuss with the governor politely. He will see reason with you. If it is a birthday gift to him, let's give it a name that he chose. I don't want Batulatia. Or whether that mere bishop be government of Beverly. Oh, we don't Bataki. Benin son, I have to be there. I have to be a commissioner in this government to put some things right. But I'm here, man, Oaseki with me. Why do you say that? My father said, Benin Royal Museum. And Benin Royal Museum, it will remain. Thank you. I will relax for.
Okay, my bishop, thank you very much. We really understand your point. We understand your point. Yeah, we understand your point. My good congregate, thank you very much. I really appreciate this, your comment. Smiling Bright 07 official music, I see you. Thank you very much. You say that your comment really makes sense. It's short that they go Trump, sees they go Trump, sees they go Trump, sees where they comment again. You say every of your friend and family or supporting Abatogiomba, that person should block you immediately. That person should block you immediately. Otherwise,
are there people there supporting that stupid Abat? Are there people in your platform? I think that's what Good Comrade is saying.
No, Good Comrade say, please, if you are my family member or friend, okay, and you are still supporting Abatogiomba, block me immediately.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I find out you are his supporter, I will block you immediately. Okay, very good.
Okay, I get.
We really appreciate your contribution. Because if you look at a lot of points today, what Baba talking a final. So according to you now, you the let us know now say even self that whatever name we say you back call a Mowaa or whatever, they feel use that 2 party space, use one 32 pack, use one change out to another thing. So far make our artifact not enter there.
Yeah.
We need a lot of land there. We don't land we don't take big on that standard Benin Royal Museum. We will build that there. We don't get anything we want you secure buy anything we come from. We will not get anything we want to do. Tomorrow they will say now we don't need anything. That name Seki. I got no be.
No, the thing is
contribution. So go ahead and
yeah, the thing is, our father said Benin Royal Museum. This is not good at all. We may be our father said Benin Royal Museum. What are you doing with a Mowaa? What are you doing with Mowaa? What are you doing with the museum? Away Benin, let this one go for Benin. It belongs to the Benin people. Any idea going Guanyi? Why we say? Any idea going Guanyi? We do. Hey, if you're going no. Every year taken if you're going, every year can if you're sacote agwan you do. Every year can if you're sangwan you do. There are things that are privileged to only the Beninese. Because listen to all the broadcasts. Am I no more remind you? Olakoko is trying very well. Olakoko is doing his best. But the emphasis on Benin Royal Museum is very quiet. Very quiet. Nobody is hammer. No, Benin Royal Museum. Then let anybody come and challenge us that why must it be Benin? We will tell them that we are the capital of Edo State. No matter how a governor. As far away our royal father time, he has said it more than 2 times. He's a human God. Oba Teme. Oga Teme no Sabuata. And I do a government to ya change where we are all one state. Divye Sako a senior. I'm not dividing, no. Don't come here and say Bishop is trying to divide. I'm trying to give privilege to the words of our royal father. I'm trying to prioritize his words. Divye Sa is senior. And if Sako senior, they would have named many things after a donut. In the capital there. They would have named many things after Edo Central if they were there. But we Benin, we are the senior. Why is it that we don't have one thing named after Benin City? Ring Road is not named after Benin City. No, Watania, Ogbe Stadium is not named after Benin City. There is no property in Edo State that carries the name of Benin, and I'm worried. I am worried now because yes. Let's say you Mowaa, we are one. Okay, we are one. See you. Benin Royal Museum is the message. And that is what I'm going to hammer on. The museum, or when you are where a name, and they are calling it, I will not accept it. Benin Royal Museum. Olakoko, your next broker, Mowaa. Benin Royal Museum. No malake we no ya lobby. Wa gemo ba seve do. The Amaseti Soin do make media soin. Benin Royal Museum. Benin Royal Museum Part 1. Benin Royal Museum Part. Akie wauna. No man like we no moon beke because our father have given us the go ahead. Abamia Roba no publish the newspaper. Not one person I've not seen any newspaper public. I've not seen nobody have gone to them and say it is Benin Royal Museum. Everybody had to Mowaa. No. Our father told the white people, Benin Royal Museum. I want to build my museum. Benin Royal Museum. Benin Royal Museum. Benin Royal Museum. Whoever hate Benin City hated those states. Yes. Because it is Benin City that gave birth to all of them. Up to Delta State. It is Benin City that gave birth to Delta State. It is Benin City that gave birth to Edo people. I don't know. It is Benin City that gave birth to Edo Central. It is Benin City that gave birth to Delta State. It is Benin City that gave birth to Bayelsa State. Wike said is from Benin, his grandfather. It is Benin City that gave birth to part of River State. Are you in Edo? When we say give respect to Edo, you in Edo. When we say Edo, we mean Benin City. That is why the governor's office is in Benin City. Benin is the capital city. Benin is 69% of the Edo population. And they don't have anything that is named after Benin City. I want every media to cut this video. Where in the Bishop with the Tabola platform where Benin is senior, there is no one company that is named after Benin. I want it to go viral. Yes. Let's debate. Let the debate start. This is not fair. This is not fair. The highest revenue in Edo State comes from Benin. And Benin does not have anything named after it. The royal fathers that have ever ruled, that have ever been king in the great Benin kingdom, they are all from Benin. And Benin does not have anything that is named after Benin. A great land like that have produced great and mighty people, don't have anything named after it. Agbo in that it came out from Benin. Nigeria was built from Benin. It was after 1897 Nigeria started, after the British invaded the Benin kingdom. If not, it would have been Benin Empire. Yet we don't have anything that is named after Benin. Our royal father said Benin Royal Museum. Benin Royal Museum. Benin Royal Museum. Thank you all. Benin Royal Museum. Thank you all. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you, my bishop. We appreciate your contribution. So we continue from here, my people, for the next broadcast. Thank you for your time. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you.
Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala
Maybe double check.
Kasongo
I greet you.
Kasongo
I greet you. I greet you.
Kasongo mbona
I greet you. Idiot. Momo.
Kasongo
Yes, double check. Tell you to sort. Oh, man.
Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah.
Oh no! Hold on! Look that guy's not gonna win. Look your place. Laughing guys are gonna kill you. Look your place, kill you. Look your place. What's up? Oh no! Hold on! Look that guy's not gonna win. Look your place. Laughing guys are gonna kill you. What's up? Oh no! Hold on! Look that guy's not gonna win. Look your place. Laughing guys are gonna kill you. Look your place, kill you. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you.
Maybe double chief.
I greet you. I greet you. I greet you.
Maybe double chief for you.
I greet you.
Remote talk.
I greet you. I greet you.
Remote talk.
I greet you though. What's up?
You say they find me now.
I say they find you. Are you they find me?
I don't see you.
Are you they find me?
More good talk.
Are you they find me?
More good talk.
What's up?
More good reason.
What's up? What's up? Oh no! What's up?